Yeah, getting hot and dry. Matt, as you know, we've been honoring dads all week long ahead of Father's Day. I know your dad was very near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, Jay, he absolutely was. I can't tell you how many times, we lost him about 3 years ago, but I can't tell you how many times I catch myself saying things that he has said. For me, my dad was just always there. I don't know how else to say it. When I would drive home from college, he'd be waiting for me on the front porch. When I was playing basketball or running cross country, he would be there watching. And he was just always present. And I want to be like my dad, and I know a lot of people do, but I'm very proud of him and the way he raised us, to be God-loving kids, and I love him to death. I hope he's shining down on us and smiling today.
Well, Matt, I know one thing, he's looking down with great pride, not just at the success you are in your career, but the father that you are too. Like you, I wanted to emulate my father. My father was my hero. I lost my dad in 2008. He was my best friend. He gave the best advice that I've ever been given. That's a picture of my dad and his lovely bride, my mom, Marie. There he is when I'm a toddler. He would have turned 82 last week, and I can guarantee you he would still be a boss if he were still with us. That's a picture right before we lost him, and this is my favorite picture of my dad. And there's a story that goes along with this. We were at a restaurant waiting to be seated in Phoenix not long before he passed, and that picture is my wife and my dad, and my wife was having a down moment as he was talking about his inevitable passing. And in my typical dad fashion, he was a rock. He was telling her in that moment, "It's going to be okay, honey. It'll be okay. I'm ready for whatever happens." I miss you every day, Dad. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you for helping to be such a great moral compass and to teach me how to raise my own two beautiful children. So happy Father's Day to everyone out there on either side of that relationship. It's a very special relationship for sure.
Yeah, Jay, you're absolutely right. There's something about dads.
No question.